Y si yo escribo aquí test, ¿lo veo? Oh. ¿Dónde ve las cosas? Chat. Claro, si escribo aquí test, debería verlo aquí, pero ¿por qué no me sale? Test. Settings. Hostia, no tengo cuenta, creo. Que si pudiera ver el chat desde aquí, sería la hostia.
In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to bring in the restream chat for everyone to see. There's different options with the restream chat, so I want to go ahead and create this video for you. But if you're wanting to learn more about restream, make sure you go ahead and take a look at the video in the card above and in the video description below to get you guys started. Once you guys have all your destinations and everything set up, then we can go ahead and get started with messing with some stuff with the chat. So there's a few things you can do. First thing, you're going to want to click on the three dots to open up this little window here so you can see things better. You're going to go over to chat, and you're going to see that you can either download it for Windows or you can open it up in your browser. There's really not to open up this little window here so you can see things better. You're going to go over to chat, and you're going to see that you can either download it for Windows or you can open it up in your browser. There's really not too much of a difference. It's more of a matter of preference when it comes to this, but I'm going to show you both. But the entire goal, though, is for us to be able to bring in the chat so that way people can see it. Now, what you're going to want to do in order to actually bring in the chat, or at least to embed it into your stream, is to click on the squares here, copy the link. You'll see this message up on the top there, and you're seeing, and then it also displays it over here. So this is what you're trying to achieve. Now, if you're wanting to have multiple channels and everyone seeing all the information, then you're going to want to go into the actual chat application or the web browser application. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to minimize it real quick. And if you download the application for Windows, that's completely fine. If you open it up in your browser, it's going to just take up the entire page. So don't think that there's nothing there displaying. Everything's right here for you. So a few things about the actual chat window. The first thing, if you look over here on the bottom left corner, you have a drop down arrow. So now you're able to see all three of the different places, or different options, not places, because technically you're only streaming to 2. So restream, if you have it selected, it's going to show the messages for all of the places that you're streaming. If you do just Twitch or wherever you're streaming, it's only going to display just the stuff for Twitch. And then for Mixer. So if I was to type only on Twitch and said hi,
¿Por qué no me salen los dos?
you're only going to see that it sent it over to Twitch. If I go over to Mixer and then I say hi over there, say hi. It's really, like I said, a matter of preference, because even with the actual application itself, so if I open this right here, as you can see, it's the exact same thing. You're seeing the exact same stuff. It's treated the exact same way with all this. Now the settings, the only thing that you have a difference in terms of settings is notifications, which really isn't that big of a deal. It's not the type of notifications that you're thinking of, like stream alerts or anything like that. Notifications is simply just going to be desktop notifications and text to speech. So for your appearance, if you're really wanting to get into different stuff, like you can mess with like compact mode, you can, you know, show the viewer count if you want to, you can show avatars, you know, you can kind of colorize the names if you want to, you can scale it to make it fatter if you need to, or skinnier, you know, depending on how you want to put it. You can have it always on the top. You know, you can mess with all this stuff for the appearance. Now, for the background opacity, if you can see, you know, it's not really changing anything, but for like the messages and stuff like that, it will change that and everything. It just won't show it here in the preview. But you'll see it when you're moving it around on the other parts of it. Now, if you want to embed it to the stream, here's a little bit more stuff that you can do with it. So you can have it where all these...
No, that's not helpful at all. What if I come over here, settings? Oh. I don't get it. Live with restream, porque esto con esto, o sea, si yo le vengo aquí a vamos. ¡Ey! ¿Qué por eso el test? Hola, hola, hola. Y lo pongo en YouTube. Hola, hola. Sí que sale. Vale, tarda un poquito más, pero sí que sale. Vaya delay que hay en... wow. Vaya delay que hay en el... en esto, tío. En YouTube. Bueno, veremos a ver qué pasa aquí. Vale. ¿Y desde dónde tengo que terminar la transmisión? Desde...